collect Pez dispensers. Do you know Pez?
Yes.
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah.
And I always think they're always very funny with the little heads. And I think the Pez candy is like my favorite candy in the world. So every time I buy a little plastic Pez, I always keep it. Socks and underwear. That's it.
And Pez.
And Pez. It's when I was a little kid, there was always like, I gotta have this action figure. I've gotta have this G.I. Joe and all that stuff. When you get older, you really kind of marvel at how boring you become. Like literally, I travel so much. Like I've got holes in my socks. Like I want some good socks, and I want some good Pez dispensers, and I want some. I would like. I'd love a new drum set, but I'm going to get that for myself. Well, if I were Santa, and I am, yeah, what would I do?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would do what Santa does normally. I would keep a very good track of those kids. See, I think that Santa gives too many gifts to kids that are bad. I think that even bad kids get. I think he's getting lazy. I'd crack the whip again, and really, I would give them coal for Christmas. The bad kids. Go green with it. I'd go for like a biofuel, something that's clean for the environment, because reindeer. I don't know if you know this, but reindeer poop is bad for the environment. So I would let the reindeer live on a farm where it doesn't go into the atmosphere.
Okay.
And I would have a hybrid vehicle as my sled, so that we can bring joy and toys to millions of people and at the same time help our global warming. The music industry is so closed that if you're somebody who's just living with your parents and you have got a great voice but you have no idea or don't have a lot of money, you don't know how to get big, a show like Star Academy is fantastic. These kids are having the chance of a lifetime. What I always feel is a little negative about those shows is that I wish that more of the students on every one of the country's shows did more after the shows were over, because I think what happens is that the shows tend to exploit the kids a little too much. It gives them a lot of fame very quickly. I think it's absolutely fine. I'm not perfect, but if you ever want to appear perfect for anybody, it's for the mother and father-in-law. So I'm perfectly happy with that.
So you won't turn into the bad boy.
Oh no, I think if I'm the bad boy, that's a secret to whoever I'm dating. But to the mother and father-in-law, I'm perfect. I found that song right during that trip that I met him. So I met him, and 2 days later I found that song. And I was so inspired by it, and I was so taken back by the message of the song and how it really was about embracing our common humanity. And not only was I inspired by it because of the historical relevance based on apartheid, but the situation we're in now in the world, the song has the same meaning. On this CD, the collection CD, one of the really great moments on this CD is a birthday concert in London in Hyde Park that I got to sing that song for him for his birthday, and with the Soweto Gospel Choir. And